There are institutions, the presidents, the administrations all over the world that are accumulating assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum and Cardano and Kronos. There are just so many, too many to name. Solana, you can name them again and again and again. HBAR, there's so many. They're accumulating them, and in some cases, the price is not moving in any major way, especially something like Bitcoin, right? That's oftentimes because maybe the miners are selling. Sure, that's absolutely a thing. Old-time OG holders have been selling. Sure, that's always a thing. But there's always acquisition liquidity. There are always people that want to buy the asset that other people are selling. So sometimes when those people are buying large amounts, hundreds of millions of dollars and such worth, they are not going on to a centralized exchange or some app that they downloaded and dropping $1 million directly from their phone or from their computer with a few clicks, like $50 million worth. They're not doing that. At least not just at one point in time. They're going to buy over time. Again, back to the point, know your targets, know your levels. They're going to buy incrementally, or they're going to strike a deal directly with a miner, directly with an individual, some type of organization. They're going to invest in ETFs, you name it. And then those ETFs, are they just going to the exchange and just buying Bitcoin? Or are they accumulating Bitcoin directly through deals, directly over-the-counter OTC deals with miners and other institutions? You ask yourself this question, and what would you do if you had $30 million? Are you just going to go spend $5 million worth of it on Bitcoin right now and just go buy it on an exchange? Are you going to do that? The answer is probably not, right? So now we're getting to another level of sophistication and another level of understanding of why the Bitcoin price, for example, Bitcoin, doesn't necessarily skyrocket, even though there's so many inflows from all of these different institutions. Why isn't the price going higher? Too many people are selling. The bears are selling. The bears are selling. The bulls are buying, but the bears are selling. Like, it's real, but it's also not real. It's kind of a show, market makers will create levels on the chart, which then in turn would actually create or suggest a trend. But they don't create a trend necessarily. They're creating levels. We are seeing the trend as a result.